Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to another Overwatch video. And in today's is finishing the hero Baptiste. This is the final guide for Baptiste. We have already done the normal, we've done the basic, and we've done the advanced. So it's high noon or high time that we do the grandmaster guide for Baptiste. So I am 110% greatly anticipating this guide, really hoping that you guys can learn a lot from it. And if you guys do go to enjoy the guide and did learn some stuff, make sure that you guys pop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, so you don't miss on any exclusive content that I post here at WM Entertainment, because I do post some daily Overwatch content, mostly Overwatch guides. I do sometimes post Overwatch gameplay videos. So in today's Overwatch guide, I thought I would bring you the Grandmaster for Baptiste, because Baptiste is just one of those kind of heroes that can tear apart the enemy team very quickly. And you need to be able to have timing with Baptiste. Timing is a very important thing for being a Baptiste main. And this guide will help you. This is the guide for you to main Baptiste if that is what you are looking to do. If maining Baptiste is what you guys are really wanting to do here, so if you guys clicked on this video, then this is the correct video to main Baptiste. Okay, so in today's guide, I will help you guys with timing, positioning, and how to avoid team kills. Basically, saving your team from a devastating team kill that nobody wants to have to face. A team kill that's never a fun thing. Going against team kills are definitely avoidable if you guys play Baptiste the way that this guide intends. So if that is what you guys clicked on this video for, you clicked on the right video. Okay guys, so let's start with timing. With Baptiste, you guys need to know timing, and the timing methods that you need to know is when your immortality doctrine will run out, because when that immortality doctrine runs out, that is when you guys are going to need to retreat and fall back. Now you see mine is still out and it dies right there, so that little time period is what is the biggest timing that you guys need to know for Baptiste. That is the most important thing. We're going to be discussing a little bit about his ultimate, and that's what's going to be after the timing. So that immortality doctrine timing, when it's out to when it breaks, is the biggest amount of timing that you need to know playing a Baptiste and maining Baptiste. It's very important, it's extremely useful, and it's everything that you guys really need to know for playing Baptiste. And like I said, if you guys do go to enjoy this guide, make sure you subscribe. Your support is always greatly appreciated here at WM Entertainment. So let's get right back into Baptiste's ultimate. What I'd recommend doing for Baptiste's ultimate is throwing your immortality down, then quickly popping your ultimate, and then just unloading. Unload. As you saw in mine, it was quite unfortunate that none of the enemies were actually there, so it turned out to be a waste of an ultimate. But you're going to have this as Baptiste. His ultimate isn't on the times that will get you team kills and get you quadruple, quintuple, sextuple kills, because it's just not going to happen with Baptiste's ultimate. It's not the kind of ultimate that you guys will need to use to get those big kills, those major team kills that everybody wants to get. This isn't the hero if you want to get team kills. Then pick someone like Reaper or Diva. However, Baptiste is an amazing hero in the game, and he can definitely put the hurt on an enemy team if you guys know how to use him correctly. Alright guys, so since we are moving away from ultimate and we are moving away from timing, let's talk about the positioning. So the positioning, you really need to be right up in front line battle with your DPSs and tanks. You really need to be up there, because he is basically a DPS support hybrid. That's Baptiste. His kit is only useful for pretty much going right up in front line combat. He's not good for being too far back, and he's not good for being a solo hero. If you're trying to do solo kill with Baptiste, then you might want to switch over to maybe Moira and Brigitte, who are heroes that you can actually solo with. So these are all useful techniques for playing Baptiste. Like I said, if you guys want to be the kind that avoids team kills, saves your entire team from some pretty bad mayhem, then being up front line with your DPSs and tanks is the way to go. You need to be like right there with the shield tanks, right there with Roadhog, with Diva, with Zarya, and you need to be up there with Reaper and all those tanks and DPS extravagant heroes. And if you are one of those kind of heroes in the game, or Baptiste players, then you're going to be a successful Baptiste. If you don't want to do that as Baptiste, then you will not be a successful Baptiste. It's that simple. Okay, so Baptiste, like I said, his ult isn't a major ultimate. It's not a major one, and you should only use it where your team can access. If your team has access to his ult, then you should definitely use it. Baptiste is definitely easily countered by Moira. Moira is a huge counter to Baptiste, so be careful. And look, if you guys are actually trying to main Baptiste, like this guide is useful for, because that's all my grandmaster guides is for maining that hero. If you guys are maining Baptiste, as much as you can, stay away from Moira. Okay, guys, so let's get into avoiding team kills. So this is one of my personal favorite topics to talk about when we are discussing Baptiste, because it's just a load of fun to really discuss this. Baptiste is one of those heroes that you just can easily avoid team kills, and I'll get into that right here. So Mercy just wasted her ammo on my immortality thing since nobody was even there. Anyway, not the freaking drift of this video. I'm sorry that the gameplay of this was sent to me by another YouTuber, or another gamer, someone who's, as you can see, doesn't have a very good team. He was carrying the team with Baptiste, but his team just wouldn't do anything. And like you see right here, when he throws down the immortality doctrine, that's really going to help their team. As much as it did until the immortality doctrine broke. So it did kind of save a team kill, but it also maybe caused one. So like I said, Baptiste is going to take quite a bit of time to be able to nail this with him, to get into the drift of Baptiste. Baptiste is by no means basic. His rifle that he uses is a 3-round burst weapon. The biotic launcher is also good because it lobs a healing projectile that heals all enemies near the impact. So it is a splash healing grenade. So it does splash. So you can shoot it within your group on the ground. You don't actually have to hit them directly to get the full maxed out healing. So that's a very, very good thing that you need to know when you play Baptiste. And that, I would have to say, is pretty much it. My ultimate guide for being a grandmaster main, unkillable Baptiste main, that's really what I gotta tell you. It's pretty much all the information I can give. And if this video was useful, pop it a like and comment and subscribe to Dub Gaming Entertainment. Support is 110%. Greatly appreciated. And as always, I will see you all in the next Overwatch guide. Peace out, squad. And I will see you in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, Dub Gaming Entertainment signing out.